What's up, guys? Sorry about the noise in the background, but that's my kiddos and they're playing a game. I just want to do a quick intro to this video. This is the Bride of Frankenstein, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this look. Bear with me while filming this because I kind of just winged it until I got the look that I wanted. But this is it, so I hope you guys enjoy this Halloween tutorial. I'll be doing a few more tutorials, so if you want to see a certain look, then you can comment down below and I'll film it for you. You also can check out my Instagram because I do have a couple looks there that you might want me to film. Then just, you know, leave it down below. And I also have a Joker, a Two-Face, and an alien look that I filmed previously, so you guys might want to check those looks out since it's Halloween time. I'll leave the links down below. So I'm going to stop talking you guys ears off and I'm going to go ahead and get onto the tutorial. I'll see you beauties in a second. What's up, guys? I'm going to start off using some liquid latex, and this is just, now I'm just mapping out exactly where I want my stitches to be. So you'll just see me placing down a little liquid latex and then going over it with tissue to create the bumpy textured look. And if you have like some scar wax or something like that, you can also use that as an alternative, but of course I'm using liquid latex and tissue method. And I'm just kind of like rolling it up because I want it to be more of a bumpy texture, and I'm taking the tweezers that I have and kind of making it pointy, making it more at an angle so it can look like it's raising up off my face. And now you see me just going back over it with a couple more coats of liquid latex just to secure it in place. And I also made sure that I extended it to my ear to make it look more like my ear is just, you know, been sewed onto my face as well. And now you see me just mapping out the same thing that I did the first time, but I'm going to be also placing a piece on my chest. So I'm just going to repeat the same steps that I used with the tissue and the latex. Now you see me going into some, I believe this is like a green. I'm going to have to put the link down below. I mean what I use down below. But this is some Fantasy FX Marron makeup. So I'm thinking that it's in dark brown. But I'm just taking this and filling in that space. And now I'm going back over it with the green because all I'm doing is kind of creating more definition, making it look more realistic. So you're going to see me kind of like adding colors back and forth. And this is a Ben Nye stackable, you know, stack. And this is actually like a lime green type color. I'm going to be using this to highlight the areas of my zombified face that I want lit up. You know, so it's the same thing as if you're highlighting and contouring, which is all I'm doing, of course, but I'm using paints. And now I'm taking that dark brown and starting to sculpt my face, which is like contouring. So I'm kind of like contouring the sides of my nose and my forehead area along my jawline just to create more definition to the face. And this also gives it more of a realistic look. So as you can see the piece on my chest, I did the same thing that I did to my face. So I did that off camera so the video wouldn't be super long. And now I'm taking powders and just going over the liquid latex to make it look more realistic, more of a skin tone look. You don't have to worry about covering it because you'll see later on we'll be putting blood and all of that to it. So you'll see. I'm just rubbing that powder over the liquid latex just to give it a little more color to make it look more real. And now I'm taking this Clinique foundation. I believe it's in light. I'll have to put that down below. But I'm going to be creating 3 different colors, 3 different skin tones to make it look like someone pieced me together from 3 different people. So now you just see me putting the lighter color into that area where my mouth is, and I'm also going to be blending this same foundation down to my neck area and blending it down to my chest. So once you see, now you just see me stippling it in and making sure that I blend it well in with my skin. Now I'm just taking the darker color foundation. I believe this is in Black Walnut from Black Opal, which is going to give me a darker complexion, like a dark-skinned woman, or a darker, ethnicity. So I'm just using this color on the eye area, and I'm going to be blending it in with the same brush that I use for my mouth area. And it's also just lightening it up a little bit when you blend it in. So I like to blend using stippling motions, of course, because it blends more like a sponge. So now you see me taking a black eyeshadow, and I'm just creating more definition to the areas of my face to make it look more like a sunken in look, to make it look, like my flap of skin is actually lifting off my face. I'm creating more definition, more depth to the scar area. So I'm just taking that black eyeshadow and running it along the parts of my face that's supposed to be kind of like lifting. And I'm going to do that on all three parts of my face. Now I'm just taking a dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm just filling in my brows to give my face, to give my eyes more definition. And I'm also doing the same thing to the other brow as well, but I think I did that off camera as well. Now I'm just taking a dark brown eyeshadow. This is actually, I believe, a black to brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to be creating the smoky eye look, just to make her look a little bit more pretty, not so ugly. This is not really an ugly sort of look. I wanted it to be more Halloween, but also with a touch of glam to it. So I'm just doing the same routine you'll do for a smoky eye on top of the makeup. Just blending in that brown eyeshadow on top of it to create more of a gradient and more of a blended look. I absolutely love this makeup look. I may be this for Halloween, I'm not sure. But I hope you guys use it. If you do, just let me know and hashtag me on Instagram so I can see you guys look and share it to my page. Now I'm just taking a Milani black eyeliner cold pencil and just lining my waterline with that. And I'm going to be taking a flat eyeliner brush to smudge it out to give it more of a smoky look. And I did put one contact in. You can use a contact your color choice, but I just used something that I already had, which is a gray contact. But if you want to use like a white or a green or any other color, you can, as long as you see the difference between the eyes, would be fine. And I'm just putting mascara on. And now I did leave out a clip from the video when I put the lashes on. If you want to know what lashes I'm wearing, I'm using mesmerizing lashes from Walmart. And now you just see me taking a red eyeshadow, and I'm just creating more of a bruised look alongside of the scarring. So I'm just going to run that also, along all the areas of the face, just to make it look a little bit more bruised and, swollen look. Now this is the fun part, the bloody part. I'm just taking a little bit of just some blood that I had, and I'm just running that alongside of the stitching area as well, just to make it look more real. And I'm using this blood because it's a darker color that makes it look more like it's dried up. And now to give it more of a fresh blood look, I'm just taking a red marine paint and going alongside of the stitching as well. As you guys can see, I'm doing kind of a lot of steps because I didn't know where I wanted to go with this look, but I actually love the outcome of it. So you probably can skip a couple steps. But now I'm taking some thread, which is some thick thread that I use for my hair when I'm threading my hair. And I cut it into small pieces, and I'm going to be using this with duo lash glue to stick to my face to create more of a stitch look alongside of the scarred area. I'm just laying down the glue, so because it takes about 30 seconds to dry, so you have to kind of work fast. And I'm just using some tweezers to place the thread, on. And I'm going to do this alongside of all the stitching that I have, which includes the stitching that's on my chest. And I don't think I showed you all of it because I didn't want this video to be super long. So you get the concept of it. You can kind of take this look and create it at whichever angle you want and make it your own. I'm just kind of like showing you guys the concept of the look. And a couple of my threads was a little too long, but that's fine because I just took some scissors and cut it a little to make it a little bit more shorter, you know, more real. And if you want, you also can use staples for this look. I thought about using staples, but I went on and went with the thread because it was easier. I'm just filling in my lips with the same black eyeliner that I used for my waterline to create more of a black lip, because I thought a black lip would be gorgeous with this look. So I'm just doing the black lip, filling it in. Nothing special. But I'm also going to be making it more short by using the concealer method as well. Because I've seen that a million times. So I didn't really go into all of that. It's like super hard. Like my lips is like the worst thing ever for me to get straight. But with a little concealer, you know, you can fix it. Now I'm just going over my lips with a little eyeshadow, and this is, I think, Cinderella, something like that from MAC. But I'm just creating a little bit of a highlight to my lip, so it won't just look so dull. Just giving it a little bit more sparkle to it, I guess, more of a highlight. It gives the appearance of bigger lips as well. And all you see me doing now is taking a bronzer that I have, a Ruby Kisses bronzer, and I'm just adding it to certain places of my face that I want to be highlighted normally, like you'll do underneath the brow, in the middle of the eye, shadow, tear duct area, alongside of the highest points of my cheeks, just to add a little glow. It just creates more detail into the look. This look is like super fun. People went crazy over this look on my Facebook page. Okay, the makeup look is actually complete. I'm going to move on to my hair. And the hair was super easy. I just took it out the ponytail, kind of like combed it all towards the front, because I'm going to be creating more of an updo like back in the day, like that. But to do it, I'm going to be taking a piece of hair that I had, like to fill it in, to stuff it. And I'm just rolling it up and going to stuff it into my bun and take some bobby pins and just clip it in place. Nothing special, nothing hard. This look is very easy. Anyone can do it, including the hair. So it wasn't nothing like spectacular. So I'm just bobby pinning it in place. And what I will wear with this is maybe like a black dress or something like that if you're going out with it. Nothing, you know, if you have just a regular, I'll go to the Goodwill and just get a little black dress or something. And just put that on with it. Black boots, and you in there. So that's how the back of it look. Like I said, nothing special. And I just sprayed a little holding spray to hold it in place, especially if you're going to be out at night, because you know it's probably going to be a little windy. So make sure that you put enough bobby pins in it to secure it. This is actually a temporary hairspray, and I'm just putting those streaks in my hair like, you know, the Bride of Frankenstein has, just to give it the last touch. And that's it. I love the way this look turned out. Very pretty, but still has that touch of ugliness to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. I loved creating it for you guys. I wish I could have got more videos out, but my time is just so blah. But I hope you guys enjoy your Halloween. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching my video and supporting me. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye.